Namaskar and howdy. In mid-flight once again. Got the Blevins Gap and the view of Huntsville all down there. It's a hot day. It's like 95, 96, but the real feel said it was like 110. Earlier it was 90 and it still said 110. I don't know how you have a real feel 20 degrees higher, but we do. Anyways, so I wanted to talk more about letting go, surrendering, and moving forward. I've talked a lot about that. I'll try to find the link for the previous videos where I talked about that. I think for me, it's not like a modification, maybe a wee bit, but it's more of, it's been sinking in more and more that I think for some of us, surrendering, to get to the point of surrender, sometimes you just have to get completely exhausted. You have to reach this tipping point where you just can't keep doing it. And I'm not talking about delete self. I mean, that is what happens though to a lot of people, and that's where I'm saying for some people where they have to get completely exhausted, like reach rock bottom. I mean, holistically, right? You just have to have your ass handed to you by life, by karma, by pieces, POSs that never truly loved or respected you, or just wanted something from you and, used you for that. And I mean, sometimes you just need to get so exhausted from fighting, from holding on to bitterness, regret, resentment, and even like, sadness, all the depressive symptoms, the anxiety and the worry. You just have to be so exhausted, head to toe. Every fiber of your being must be like, dudette, I'm done. No more, no more. And then that's where having a good relationship with your faith, with God, the divine, really is extremely important. It's the most important thing for a lot of, I think for everybody, but I think for those of us where you have to exhaust yourself. You just have to be done and tired with it, but want to somehow move forward. And when you reach that point, you're able to surrender all of that up to God, the gods, the divine. You're able to just say, I give you all of it, the pain, the hurt, all the negative emotions, and also all the positive, everything in between. I give you everything. Because God is willing to take all of that. And God wants you to focus on your relationship with yourself and with God. Sorry about that. But I know other religions see that very similarly, like we're all a spark of God. So you will, for some of us, right? Some people, I don't know if I quite believe them, because I do believe there is a fake it till you make it with any aspect in life. And I see so many people who are spiritual or religious, like say, oh, I just surrendered it up to God, like it was that easy. And I think they're leaving out a lot, because some of those people I know for a fact, they had very hard lives. They made, lots of mistakes, errors, whatever you want to call it. And then finally they reached that point. So I think it's, again, very similar to what I'm saying. Like, you have to get so exhausted with life and just fighting and, trying to understand, trying to get closure, trying to even empower yourself in this way or that way to, think, oh, if I better my life in this area or this area, money, job, these kinds of people, whatever, activities, like, oh, then it will make up for it, or it will get better. And that, I think, again, that is a distraction for most people. It's a fake it till you make it attitude. I think, like, to really surrender, sometimes you just have to be exhausted. And I just want to focus one more time on the people who choose to check out, delete self. Like, I hope you don't. And I hope that you get the help that you need and deserve. And that is where I will say deserve, like, yes, because this body, this mind, we are more than that, but we are still given this. It's a very precious gift, so then we can evolve. Our soul can evolve on its journey. So, I hope that you reach out for help. I really do, because I think that if you can just, if it can click inside somehow, like, I'm just surrendering it all up to God, to the divine, right? Then you'll be like, it's like you'll start to feel this immense weight be lifted from your shoulders. So that's the message for today. I hope it resonates with some of you. I got to continue on my run. I'm going to do some trail running tips. Hopefully it helps some people, but if not, oh well. I'm going to do it anyways. Take care, y'all.